so that's going on. Okay. Just, we're having a moment. We're,
See if I get any better.
can I full screen this? Do I have auto rotate off on my phone? I do have auto rotate off on my phone. What the heck? Okay. And so it begins. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. I can't speak. Um. Well, I just woke up. I literally was like, you know what? I'm waking up. It's time to stream. I see the secret portal open. I'm going in secret portal, and I'm. Never mind. This isn't the secret portal. Oh, secret portal's nowhere near open. But welcome everyone back to Wizard101. I decided to go get some mana before we do Throne Room of Fire. I did ask my brother if he would be available to help me with Throne Room of Fire. He said he would, but I also never told him when I'd be doing this, so we're just gonna run it solo. Because I'm a dick. Deja Void, what the what? What is that name? Okay. I'm, I don't know, that name just threw me for a loop. I had a marker in here. Okay. I got 3. Nice. So my brother says he's normally around like 12 to 13 for this.
You are about to enter a dungeon.
That should be fine. Plus, I have 16 uni resist. I have more death damage than I have balance damage for some fucking reason. I really need to, if anything, the best thing I could do would be to transfer my Beastmaster's Eagle from my other balance to this one.
There you are. I've got my notes now. Let's get to work tracking down the Order of the Fang, shall we? We'll most likely need the use of a serpent's staff, so I'll trust you to procure one for us. According to my notes, the Order of the Fang used magic to hide their location. Only by using a powerful artifact in this map room can we undo their spell. There! That slot must be where the serpent staff would go. And I remember Prince Manu Narini swung it at my head when the Tuts attacked. I'd rather not have a repeat of that. Could you go down the hall and battle Prince Manu Narini for the serpent staff? We must set things right.
Bro really does not want to get bonked. I've never really paid attention to the dialogue in this world, despite it being my favorite world in the first arc. We remember these puzzles.
Who goes there? You shall pay for disturbing me, young wizard.
I'm just gonna take out the minion as fast as I can. reload this a little bit. For a blanket. Come here. Oh, you put a weakness on me? You bozo. I'm gonna have to do like probably scared of a scorpion kill him. Scorpion. I might as well just go for it. Basically just playing the bump out damage at this point. Which, having this wand is extremely helpful. I really should have put my marker down. Because I'm gonna have to go around the whole dungeon again. But then the gate's gonna open on the way back, so I don't know. I might just do this dungeon the old-fashioned way, since I already committed to this half.
Good work. Now to use the staff. We'll soon figure out the Order's secret location. It's no use. The staff isn't working. What could I have done wrong?
Professor Winthrop stares at his notes in frustration, then looks up suddenly with a bright gleam in his eye.
That's it. In ancient times, the Eye of Croc was placed here in this room, but Croc-and-Common recently took it in a show of power. You must go further into Croc-and-Common's lair, defeat him, and take back the Eye of Croc. Then we can find the Order of the Fang at last.
Right. And so now we have to go around the whole dungeon. Real quick, I'm gonna do a funny. We're opening a pack. Let's open... This one has a cool mount in the, or like cool mounts in the moons. So I'm looking at that one. But then again, D&D pack. We're opening the D&D pack. A theme! Oh, that is... that is Storm only. And that's a Myth only hat. It's a reagent. That's probably for crafting the gauntlet. Or whatever. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell. Because I don't need those. I hear either Mochi or Loki screaming their head off. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go see which cat is screaming their head off and why. Once I can stand up. My legs are currently numb, so. Okay, we have stood up. Good morning, Mochi. You okay? I really hope Shrimp can hear you right now, buddy. Come on, come on. Come on, buddy. Can you just meow at me again? Mochi, you're cute. You're not on my desk. Not on my desk, please. Goofy. Good morning, Mochi. I need access to my mouse, please. Here, I'll show you later over here. Mochi. Dude, I can see your balls. Come on. Sorry, that's running joke between my roommates and I. It's like we'll just like mention his balls out of nowhere.
You
Mochi,
will
what
test
are you
your
doing?
might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
Hey, buddy. Hey, Mochi. I got him to come over. Mochi, say hi to Chad. He's not gonna say hi, I don't think. I forgot that this world and the next one are all just full of weakness. Actually, the next few. This one has Black Mantle, which sucks. Actually, I don't know if that was Black Mantle or Smokescreen. It was one of the two. Either way, it sucks. Mochi, can you not stick your tail in the mouth? Uber. No, not my mouse pad. No, stop playing with my mouse. That's not the right type of mouse, dude. Goofy cat. Ow. There's a quarter of my health. At the same time, there goes the boss's pips. We're just gonna do the ice one. Or Stacy shields it. Best case, more damage. This is looking like a win already. hurt. This is gonna hurt like hell. I have a fire. There's a fire with a fire trap. Ow! This is not looking like a win if I get hit with a stacked Firebird or Sunbird. I should have healed. Okay, I didn't fizzle. If I fizzled, I would have been so, like, frustrated. Oh, right, you can farm him for elemental spell elements. Which, because I'm balanced, I can get them from basically any boss. Speaking of spell elements, how are we looking on spell rating for balance? I'm close to upgrading Locust Swarm, which I'm going to be taking probably, honestly, the damage route on Locust Swarm. Just because that guaranteed 330 damage is nice. But first upgrade, it increases the minimum and max, which is pretty good. We'll get to this stuff. Like this one, I plan on just doing the Echo Path, because then when I'm facing...
Splendid! We have the Eye of Croc. Since you defeated Croc and Common and Prince Manu Narini, you deserve the honor of discovering the Order of the Fang. Go on. Take the Eye of Croc and the Serpent Staff and place them in the slots on the platform. Then, repeat the ancient words I taught you.
You do as the professor says, and shout the ancient words, Al-Kashara Kazam. A bright light flashes, and with a crackle, the map reveals the secret meeting place of the Order of the Fang.
You've done it! The secret location of the Order of the Fang is revealed. Never would have thought to look there. It's on another island. I need to gather one or two other things here. Meet me back in the Altar of Kings. We can continue from there.
Alright. So, back to what I was saying, is I plan on taking the path that does even elemental damage, because I'm probably not going to be using that spell for too much after I learn Hydra. But I plan on using, like, it basically is a way to get more ice damage.
We finally know where the Order of the Fang is. Now we can find them, get the Croconomicon, and keep it from falling into evil hands. Now that we know where to find the Order of the Fang, we'll need permission to explore there. Go speak with Sergeant Major Talbot by the lake outside. Tell him we may have found a way to set things right again.
They really just hand feed you spell elements. Let me honestly see. 37, 80. I'm close to the next level of this, which is more damage. Honestly, do we want to just switch Scarab to the top tree? Because, like, I have it on Steel Blade right now, because, let's be honest, I'm never casting that with the blade active. If I do, it's going to use the blade first anyway. But if we switch it, we're getting higher damage potential. I think we'll get to that later.
What ho! The Order of the Fang may have the secret to defeating the Tuts, eh? And it's an old book? Indeed. We must ensure that book doesn't fall into the wrong hands then. Their inner lair must be explored at once. There is no time to lose. We set up ferries to Crocus Sphinx before the Crocs attacked. Good
Stop.
thing, too.
Hey,
I barely have time to think.
Moji. Off the mouse pad, please.
The boat's there in front of me. Take it across to the island. I hope you find this lair where the Order of the Fang hides out. We could use some good news.
Okay. So, I need to see if I can learn any spells. I don't think I can. Yeah, level 15. Wait. the heck? Before, he only taught Elemental Trap, Elemental Blade, Spirit Trap, and Spirit Blade. These are fusion formulas. Okay, stop that. Actually, calm down. I'll let you in my room while I'm streaming. You need to come.
Greetings. Welcome, stranger. I am Professor Alazred. If you seek the Order of the Fang, you have found it. What brings you here?
You tell Professor Alhazred about your search for Malistair.
I have seen no Malistair, but I know why he sought us. Long ago, we wrote the Croconomicon. With the power of life and death, he could spell disaster in the wrong hands. Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please go to the Crocosphinx. Seek out Shalak the Wise and heed his words.
Moshi's just like rubbing himself on my desk right now. He's so cute. What did I just walk in on? Yo, what is this? Oh, they added a beetle here. Or something. I don't know, I've never gone behind the Crocus Sphinx. Huh. That's for the Prospector Z Plus. Mochi, stop playing with the mouse. Kinda need that, dude. Hey, buddy. Did you just, like, kick me? What are you doing? Okay, people are fighting Grummish Great Axe. Interesting.
Greetings, wizard. So, the professor wants to test you. We are the ones being tested. We put the Tuts to sleep, but now our work is undone. They will try to enslave everyone.
Hey.
They must reunite the Order of the Fang.
Falls away, dude.
We have strong allies in the Manders, but they are struggling. Earn our trust by helping us. While Alhazred and I remained awake during the Great Sleep, other members of the Order of the Fang did not. If you are sincerely here to help, now is the time to seek them out. When I last saw General Kaba, our esteemed military leader was holding. I only hope he is not suffered for his bravery. Go find the Mander Rami in the Hall of Champions. Rami can help you find Kaba.
Hi. What are you staring at me for? So yeah, we got a special guest on the stream today. It's my cat. It's not actually my cat, it's the cat we're cat sitting. We also have a new kitten. His name is Loki. He's also very cute. There's two people in that clown.
I hope you've come to help, young wizard, because this place is swimming with Tuts. You are not the only one looking for General Kaba. The Tuts are looking for the Order of the Fang, and I fear we may be detected. We must slow them down before they find the General. Surely a powerful wizard like yourself can take out their minion, the Sphinx Sakwi.
Mochi, can you figure out what you're doing, please? Why am I in the first slot? I'm going to readjust my position now because my legs are numb. Again.
Oh, this piece of gear is part of a set. Equip multiple
Okay,
pieces
and
of
it's
the
begun.
same set to gain special bonuses.
So, General Kappa is safe for now. So far, you are as great and powerful a wizard as the Order of the Fang believes you to be. General Kappa will speak only to someone carrying the seal of the Fang. To our horror, that evil Tut Neckbet captured it before the Great Sleep. We must get it before he tricks the General into revealing himself. We shall see if you can defeat Neckbet in his chamber.
Okay. We've gotten a decent amount of, we're still not close to Scorpion, though. Honestly, Scorpion, I might take the 1-pip swap shield route because of the tower shields I'm going to be facing in Marylebone. At least I think it's Marylebone, where they start spamming tower shield. Oh yeah, I have Balance Blade. I should switch to this deck. Should take out Precision. I don't need Precision.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as you see how little you are.
And I gotta remember, that's not like a Beastman Blade. That doesn't just add number onto any attack. I have to run my strongest attack for that first. Or we can fizzle. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm gonna be honest, I've been meaning to pick this up earlier, like Wizard101. Pick it up streaming again. But I have had a very, very interesting week that had led to me being discouraged to do it until my day off. So here we are on my day off. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna heal. Never mind, we're gonna heal next. As he's spinning both of us. I'm glad I healed. Still, that makes what, 2 bad criticals and 1. And 1 fight. We're gonna do Tempest Elf, and then we're gonna heal again. Now that I have Balance Blade, Tempest Elf is one of my strongest spells again. Well, it's always been one of my strongest spells, but like it's now more on my radar for like what I should use. Because frankly, it's not that good of a spell. The enemy lives for 3 extra turns. It's just a matter of like... This guy would live anyway past the Tempest Elf proc. Or at least the damage proc. So I might as well just put it on him and then do a Locust Swarm. He'll die by the time it procs then. Which I believe is now. Can't check the status of it like I normally can with me. I'm guessing that's new. I don't know. I don't want to step out of like the stuff that I know because like I don't know everything about this game, even though I've been playing it for basically since release. Why did I hit you? I just fat fingered hard. I was trying to hit A. This quest should put us to level 15, which means we can learn the first 3 spells from Niles, which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably only gonna use one of them, and that's Elemental Blade.
You have the seal! I am sorry I doubted you, but I never thought I'd see someone more powerful than the Tuts. I must stay here and keep my ears open, but you have restored my faith that the Tuts can be defeated. Thank you, friend. Go, quickly. General Kaba is hiding in the treasure room up ahead.
Level 15. I'm honestly not even gonna go into spells right now. It's just kind of not on my radar. That's not the right button. Yeah, because I think next level I get no, I don't get Sandstorm this early. How would I get Sandstorm in this world?
You bear the seal of the Fang. Tell me, Wizard, what events occurred during my great slumber?
You tell General Kaba about the Tut's desire to rule over many worlds.
If only we had succeeded in crushing the Tuts earlier. I confess, Wizard, a soul scavenger sapped my strength by stealing my coin of destiny. I tried to protect the Order of the Fang without it, but to my dismay, I couldn't, and we failed. If we are to defeat the Tuts this time, I'll need my coin of destiny. Please help me recover my strength by destroying that soul scavenger nearby.
So basically, find the soul scavenger first. No, they didn't make it like that. They just made it like whichever one you kill happens to be the one that has it. Oh no, never mind. It's just a straight up boss. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was one of the mobs in this area. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of boss fights this episode, I just realized. Also, what level's my pet? My pet is very close to the next level.
I will feed on the light in your eyes.
No, you won't. You'll choke on the sand after shoved down your throat. And we can start with the locust one. We're going straight for the minion. Never mind.
Excuse me, wizard, but one of my work.
The dungeon in Old Town is
Oh, I can
level
do,
15.
okay, I can do
Preferably
side
at
dungeon.
higher levels, but you may find more rewarding challenges elsewhere.
Alright, this fight, it looks like it's going to be a lot easier. It's just the one boss had literally stacked up a blade and a trap on there. It's the only reason I got so low. Dude? Are you serious? Bye-bye one hits. That hurt. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, that hurt. Funny, I fizzle balance ball, but I cast this one. Well. But little tip for everybody who plays this game: if you use a damage over time spell or a damage after time spell, and you are first in the turn order, or at least your team is first in the turn order. In Beast Moon, it would be if you're first in the turn order. Then that same turn that you cast it, it will count towards the final proc. So in this case, yep, he died after only 2 turns instead of 3, because technically he took 3 turns since it was on him. I fat fingered Z instead of A. I was like, I'm not gonna hit the wrong button. I'm not gonna hit Q, and then I hit Z.
possession, I can feel my strength returning. We must prepare for battle. I hope I will not fail, but first, I need my sword. I gave it to Rami for safekeeping. Go to him and get it for me.
Alright. Very simple quest. But, I really am debating if I want to do top path or middle path for Scorpion.
Honored one, I am afraid that all I have left of the sword is this. Please take it to the great general if he needs it.
Because if I go middle path, it's strictly for it's strictly for if an enemy puts a tower shield on, I can take the tower shield. But instead, I could just go with
What? This is just
damage.
a scabbard. How can I fight the Tuts with just a scabbard? We must rebuild my weapon then. First, for the blade, I will need ice shards from the Glacial Avengers. Ice shards should do the trick. You should be able to find them in this area.
I really hope I can pull 2 of these guys. Yes. Hoshi has fallen asleep on my Ethernet cable. It's gonna do like no damage, but I have 2 of them, so. Oh, never mind, I killed. Did 52. I will just balance blade and scorpion. Put a trap on it, you're not gonna use it. You're dead. You're not dead. You're gonna be able to use the trap. 13 health. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't like the gamble type damage. Like RNG style damage. It's not necessarily good. Like, well, yes, you can get higher damage out of it. I just prefer to have set damage.
These will do nicely. Well done.
Can you tell him
All right.
main?
Now I need some spider carapace to form the hilt. Ice Weaver shells should be perfect for it. Win 4 of them for me in the Grand Arena.
Hello, Mr. Sir. Random high level towards the battle. I'm just gonna heal. He's gotta have an AoE he can use at 6. Yep. Cold Wisp. Okay. So we're just gonna say we're gonna take this in a weird way. I'm gonna tempt myself. 330. I think my storm damage is 3%. So no, I think it's 5% from the 1. Whatever it is, it's from the 1. It didn't seem to add on to the 10, so I just misclicked on the Scorpion. I'd certainly find out if the 1 dies. Which it shouldn't die. Three damage short? Are you kidding me? So we'll just wand him to death. I'm not going to the Palace of Fire. I realized I forgot to set my mark again. Next level, we learn a spell from, or after this quest, we learn a spell from... Oh, that's right.
Yes, these will do. Good work. The hilt needs gems to magnify the blade's power, for it is the blade of a general. I will need you to collect these gems in the area.
have 4K gold and 5 training points. I don't even plan on spending the training points yet. I did debate on how I was gonna get out of there because I wasn't 100% sure.
Yes, these will be good. They'll fit in perfectly. Now, I require something to wrap around the hilt for a good grip. The hall servants should have some leather straps. Those should do well.
So the moon that you guys saw on the other wizard that I passed by, who was talking to Kaba, those are the mounts I was talking about in that fairy pack. They look really nice. But my chances of getting a perm mount first pack is just so slim. And then I saw the D&D pack, and I was like, I'm opening the D&D pack. Ugh. Sorry, I had to stretch. Leslie's awake. So, I was going to be streaming Absolvement today, but the game is going off 200 maintenance for 2 to 3 months. When it comes out, you can expect me to stream it. I love that game. Storm set, Croc set, okay. I do have some storm damage. I have 6 storm damage. 3 from wand, 3 from helmet. Okay. But,
Excellent. These leather straps will go well with it. Now, to forge the blade. Aji Sakwi guards the frozen forge. We will need a key to unlock.
yeah, I love Absolvement, so I'm at this point just waiting for full release. I decided to stream Wizard101 because paid membership game. It's like I gotta take advantage of the membership I have. I have no fire attacks, so that's useless. At this point, I'm just throwing a blade on to throw a blade on. And I guess also if I don't kill one locust one, but I wouldn't need a blade at that point. Actually, why are you laying your head against my arm? I've hit my mic looking over at you, dude. He's being a goober. He's a cute little goober, but he's a goober. You want me to scratch that? He's doing like the dog scratching thing. That's unfortunate. So I guess I will use 2 blades. Mochi, you're pulling my mouse. Mochi, what are you doing? Hoover. I should have just walked it. This is overkill. This cat loves me for some reason. He's like, he's laying his head on my arm.
We are close now. You have proven to be a most valiant warrior. I will send some loyal troops through these passageways. Would you perform the boldest part of the plan? Defeat Aji Zakwi and use the frozen forge to create my new blade.
And we've increased our damage output to roughly that of a storm. Roughly that of a storm? No, roughly that of a fire, technically. So we're like just below storm level. Yeah, I like doing set amounts of damage. I'm a death wizard man. You know what? We'll accept him. We'll accept him. I won't complain. Or not. I feel bad. I feel so bad, bro.
You will not evade me, wizard. Prepare to meet your doom.
I would have been willing to bring him with, but oh, I feel so bad, dude. That was so unfortunate. We're just gonna Tempest Elf him to make sure he dies. Mochi, you just hit my mic. What are you doing, you goober? Did I fizzle Tempest Elf? Oh my goodness. Twice in a row. You know, that upgraded Scorpion's looking real nice right now. I think we heal next. Oh, we killed the boss. Actually, I'm not trying to put my hand over your face. Can I please have my mouse back? I guess not. Also, I do want to talk about this. It just slipped into my mind. So until I get Dark Souls 3 caught up, because I had to restart my progress in the mod. So until I get that caught up, I'm going to be potentially starting a new series. I already know what game I'm going to be playing. It is an old childhood favorite game of mine. It doesn't have voice acting. No, I'm not going to do character voices. No, I'm not. I'm just going to let y'all read the text. Half the time I click through it anyway. Oh, I've hit my mic again. But that game I already have it on Steam. I've picked it up a long time ago. But I've been meaning to stream it. Just haven't really gotten around to it because I was busy at the time with Dark Souls or Star Ocean or this even.
Excellent work, Wizard. You made my plan a success. With you on our side, we are certain not to fail. I must stay and rally our forces. Your help will not be forgotten, Wizard. You have done much to earn the trust of the Order of the Fang. Go tell Shalak the Wise in the entrance hall that I am once again ready to lead our fight.
We love teleporters. I got one. Let's go. Don't lose stealing from them.
Excellent. You found the great General Kaba and returned him to the fold. Perhaps the sleep has no ill effect on any of the Order. We may very well defeat the Tuts for good this time. With General Kaba, the Order can plan strategy. But without our fearless warrior, Kai Amate the Great, who are we? I'm concerned that our Mander ally, Akko, has not yet found Kai Amate. Please go to the Grand Arena and help Akko. Kai Amate's ferocity in battle stirs the fight in all of us. He must be found.
Real quick before we go. Ladder. I hit my mic again. I need to stop doing that. I need to get an actual microphone because I'm using a headset mic right now. Sandstorm! We have mob clear. What are some of these spells? I haven't checked the battle school in so long. Clear 4 blades for... Is that a minion blade? have no clue. See, I know about Iron Curse. I know about Hydra. Okay. So balance is a lot more support than I thought now. Will you stop hitting me with your ear motion? Dude, are you okay? You're like flinching your ears. This cat is so goofy. I love this cat, but this cat goofy. I backed up, but okay. Yeah. Someone just teleported me. I think she had a mark
Are
down.
you a warrior, young wizard? Because a warrior is what we need. Gayamate the Great is fighting in the Colosseum, but Manders aren't allowed in. I've got another idea. Disguised as a gladiator, you wouldn't raise any suspicion. If you accept, you should battle Sphinx gladiators to earn the mark of the gladiator. The mark will gain you entry. When you have it, return to me to complete your disguise.
What the heck did I just hear? Someone in this. Okay. Sorry about that. So, I do apologize. I'm going to be making this a shorter stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone who tuned in. I don't want to keep streaming with the cat right here because he's just kind of like he's actively blocking my mouse. I have to play the game one-handed with my left hand. Mochi, what are you doing, dude? Mochi's being weird at this point. So we're gonna end this stream here. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see all of you in the next episode.